Good evening, everyone. How are you doing today? We are getting started right away. We are not waiting for anyone as usual. Whenever it is 7:30 on dot, I don't wait for anyone. I start this class. All right? But it will be in your best interest to always come early. It will be in your best interest to always come early. When we are trying to make money, we have to learn how to be disciplined as well. And you would have seen from the way I coordinate this class, from the way I coordinate Nova University, I make sure I instill discipline inside every single one of my students. Do you understand? Discipline is very, very important. And one of the most important things in discipline is the fact that you have to be punctual. If they call a meeting 7:30, make sure you are there 7:25. At least 5 minutes. 10 minutes is good, but at least 5 minutes. Make sure you are there. That is why I always open this class by 7:25. All right? If you are ready to go to fire on today, I want you to, put it in the chat section. Put it in the chat section that I am ready. Type I am ready. I want you to type I am ready. We are getting started right away. And you know what? Today is a very beautiful day. Today is a very, very beautiful day because I am going to be admitting just 10 of you, not more than 10. Just 10 of you will get into Nova University with the Union Bank sponsorship. Now, if anybody wants to join Nova University, it is an open book. But if you are joining outside of this free class, you're going to have to do it as the normal price that every other person joins, which is too much, at least too much for people that are just coming up, or that just wants to learn, this skill to better their lives, right? Which is at 80,000 naira. Do you understand? But thank God for the Union Bank sponsorship. We apply for sponsorship. Tomorrow it might be another organization, but Union Bank is currently sponsoring us, and you will get massive discount on that 80,000 naira. That 80,000 naira will be slashed, and I'm going to be revealing the amount you are going to pay very soon during the course of this class. But I don't want you to miss it. If you miss it, it's not coming back. Do you understand? This sponsorship is not as if we get sponsorship every time. When the sponsorship comes, we present it to people, and if the sponsorship does not come, we leave it. There is nothing we can do. The reason why me and you are on this free class is because of that sponsorship and the fact that you should be brought into Nova University with that sponsorship. If you miss it right now, there's really nothing that can be done anymore, right? And if you are a graphic designer in the house, I am going to extra encourage you not to miss it, because I have seen for over 3 years now of running Nova University, I've seen graphic design, just mere graphic designers that are even struggling to make ends meet. I've seen them grown from just an ordinary graphic designer to people who are making massive six figures. Do you know that guy, Francis Adigbe, that I played his video for you on the very first day? You should remember Francis. I played his video for you on the very first day. The guy in fact, I will still play his video for you so that you will remember him, and I will show you something. He gave me a testimonial not too long ago. Do you understand? And I'm going to share it with everyone so that you are going to see. But for now, enough talks. I want us to dive directly into today's class. Do you understand? Okay. So this was where we stopped. Yesterday by God's grace. So we're going to be doing a couple of things. The first thing that I want to do, because I want us to rush through this, right? I don't want us to waste time. The first thing I want us to do is I want us to get rid of this and this sidebar. Do you understand? I want us to start creating our own page, right? And I want us to set this home, the page called home. I want us to set it as our own page. Let me tell you what I mean. If you come over here to your dashboard and you go to pages, you go to all pages. If you go to all pages, you see there is this page, one of the pages we created yesterday, called home page. Do you understand? This is where we want people to land immediately when they click on now. When people visit our website, www.yourwebsite.com, I want them to land on this page because it is what I want to create as my own page. Do you understand? This is another page, about page, pricing page, services page, and so on. But I want this to be the home page. For example, now if I go to my company's website, edensdigital.agency, right, you are supposed to land on a page, and that page you land on should be your own page. You understand? This is the page that I have created to be the home page. All right, this is the home page of Edens Digital. Do you see that? This is the home page of Eden's Digital. So when people click on edensdigital.agency, they land on here. We have several other pages. So we have portfolio page, we have about us page. Do you understand? We have the about us page, we have the blog page, each of which are different. But I want when people go to edensdigital.agency, this is the starting point, right? So I want to set this page. This is the page that we are going to start building right now. I want to set it as the starting point. So this is how we are going to do it. Follow my instruction very, very, very carefully. Do you understand? Follow my instruction. All right. And I want to say something, because I realized that most of you, what you just do is just you watch this class as if you are watching a movie. You're not doing yourself any good. The only way you get better at a skill is by practicing. Okay, now I could understand if you just want to follow the class and maybe after the class you are going to practice, that's okay. But you are just watching this as a movie, you're not going to do yourself any good. You might be thinking you are getting what we are doing, but you're not really getting it until you get your hands dirty, until you actually start practicing. That is when you are actually acquiring the skill. Do not ever forget that. All right, we learn skills by practicing. All right, so come over here to settings. All right, and I want you to click on reading. You see reading here. Click on reading. So when you click on reading, sorry, it's on that general. Click on reading. All right, click on reading here. So when you click on reading, you are going to see your home page displays. What do you want your home page to display? Currently, it is on your static post. I want you to change it to, sorry, your latest post. I want you to change it to a static page. A static page. Can you see? And, oh, sorry, let's go back. I want you to change it to a static page. And after you click on a static page, sorry, let's just reload this. All right. Click on a static page. And I want you to, under home page, click on this and select home page. Can you see that page called home page? Can you see the other pages about us, pricing and all that? So I just want to select this one, home page. After you select home page, come over here and click on save changes. All right, after you've saved your changes, this is what I want you to do. If you go back to your home page, this is your website.com. If you reload your home page right now, all right, you're going to have something different. Can you see that thing is gone? Some of you might still be seeing the sidebar. This is how to remove the sidebar. Come back, go to pages, all pages, your home page. Can you see they now have front page in front of it? Do you understand? It is home page, now it is your front page. This is to indicate to you that you've already set this to your front page. When someone goes to your website.com or your website, when you click on your website, this is the page that will land as the front page. Very important. Don't always forget to set it. So click on edit. Let us edit this front page and start designing it. All right. So when you edit this front page, some of you might still be having the sidebar. To remove the sidebar, scroll down. All right. Scroll down to Ocean WP settings. All right. Oh, we don't have Ocean WP settings. Why don't we have Ocean WP settings? Oh, okay. I'm trying to see. Okay. Apparently they have changed the position of Ocean Extra, and this is it. Just click on this O here. All right. You can click on this O here. Once you click on this O, so these are Ocean Extra options. Do you understand? These are Ocean Extra options. So if you want to get rid of the of the sidebar, what you just have to do is to come over here to General, and I want you to click on 100% full width. It should be on that default, but change it to 100% full width and go ahead and update your changes. And after you update your changes, you should have a clear canvas like this to work with. Do you understand? So in order to proceed, there is one very important thing we need to learn in order to start creating that beautiful banner. Because let's open the website in which we are modeling after. I want to open the website we are modeling after. We are modeling after the delivery website. All right, and I'm going to open it right now. All right, these are some of the portfolios of Eden's Digital. You guys are free to check it out, right? I want to open it. Please give me a while I look for it. The delivery website. Okay, beautiful. This is it. So let's view projects. So if we view projects, you are going to see. So this is the project. This is the project that we are modeling after. Do you understand? So we are going to be creating this big, beautiful banner today. This is what we are creating. So yeah, let's go to so in order to create that big, beautiful banner in this home page, you know, this is our home page now. If you click on home, we are getting to our home page. Now there is a concept of plugin. Do you understand? I made mention of plugins yesterday, so I'm going to be talking in full about plugins. Remember what I told you in the beginning of this class, day one, about themes. We have themes and plugins. The kind of theme you install will determine the look and the feel of your website. Remember that I told you that, and I made you guys, let's go back here by clicking this W, and I made you guys come to appearance, and I showed you all the themes that we have. Remember that I did that. I told you that the theme you install will influence how your website looks, right? Now we have plugins. If you want to extend the functionality of your website, if you want your website to be able to do more stuff, we install plugins. Plugins add more functionality to our website. If you want to create an e-commerce website, there is a plugin that you are going to install to turn your website into an e-commerce website. If you want to turn your website into, you know, if you want to add live chat functionality, for example, this is just an ordinary website. It does not have live chat watch functionality. If you want to add a live chat functionality into your website, there is a particular plugin that you are going to install that will enable that functionality. Let me show you. For example, if you come here, you will see, look at this little chat button here. If you click on here, you can call directly. You can, you know, send a live chat on WhatsApp. Can you see, my name is Sam from Eden's Digital. I'm currently online and available to help you. How may I help you? So you can type something here, and if you type something here, it will send, and you send it, it will send me this message directly on WhatsApp. Do you understand? It will send me this message directly on WhatsApp. So let us do something similar for this website, so that we use that to introduce the importance of plugins. What I need you to do is to come to plugins over here, and I need you to click on add new. Click on add new. Now, in order to install plugins, make sure your computer is connected. Do you understand? Make sure your computer is connected. And you know, I don't have to tell you guys that, you know, you have to be connected to your computer, right? Beautiful. And before you run your website, you know, you have to on your you know, on your local WP now. On your local WP and click on start site. All right, after you click on start site, you click on WP admin. I forgot to mention that in the beginning of the class, but this is day 3. You should know that already. So from here, I need you to search for a plugin. See, this is the hive of plugins. All plugins in, you know, all plugins in WordPress. Do you understand? This is the hive of plugins. There's so much plugins here. What I need you to do is to search for a plugin called Chatty. Chatty. Make sure you're connected to the internet though. Search for a plugin called Chatty, and what I need you to do is to install it. Me, I've already installed it when I was preparing for this class. I've already installed it, so it's saying that you update. So let me just click on update. But yours, you will say install now. So install this. This is the plugin. The name of the plugin is called Chatty. Can you see? Just make sure you install it. All right. Can you see the name of the plugin is called Chatty? This is Chatty over here. These are the things that it can do. Immediately after you update it, right? Immediately after you install it and you click on activate, you install and activate. After you install it, it will ask you to activate. It will change to activate. Just click on activate. Then after you click on activate, I need you to scroll down. All right. After it has been activated, what I need you to do is to come over here. Okay, sorry, my own has not been activated. You can come here after you install it. You can come here to you know, all plugins. All right, all installed plugins. Me, I have not activated my own, and this is it. Just click on activate. This is Chatty that I just installed. Click on activate, and then after you activate it, it will give you all this welcome, whatever. Just go ahead and click on go to Chatty, and then after you click on go to Chatty, right? Your own, this one will not be there. This contact us will not be there. Your own will still be new. All I just need you to do is to click on create new widget. All right. Once you click on create new widget, all right. Once you click on create new widget, it will ask you this super story and all this, you know, Momo stuff. So what I just need you to do, oh shit. So click on dashboard. When you click on dashboard over here, you are going to get over here. It's going to say create widget and all that. Just put right here and click on create widget. So after you click on create widget, you should get here. All right. Name your widget. Just name it. You can name it live chat, right? And then what are the things you want? I want WhatsApp chat. Click on WhatsApp. Sorry, click on WhatsApp. Click on this one again because I don't want phone. All right, I don't want phone. I hope you guys are following me. If you are following, I want you to put it in the chat section that I am following. Type I am following right now. Type I am following right now. Some of you are sleeping already. Type I am following. If you want Telegram chat, you can select Telegram. If you want email, if you want you know, Instagram, you can select that. But we don't want any one of that. I only want WhatsApp, so I'm selecting WhatsApp alone. Scroll down and put your WhatsApp number here. The WhatsApp number that you want the messages to go to, put it here. So I'm going to put 3247037991747. That's my number. All right. You can come over here and select Nigeria. All right. Select Nigeria. Okay, just remove this. Don't forget the format. This is the format in which the number is going to be. All right. Make sure the format is correct. And WhatsApp chat pop-up, click on enable. Do you understand? And whatever you want to put there, put it there. Hello, I am a Nova University student. How may I help you? Or whatever you want to put there. So immediately after you've done that, just go ahead and save the chat widget. All right, go ahead and save the chat widget. And after you save the chat widget, just an ordinary website. We have an ordinary website. That website does not have any functionality before. It does not have a live chat functionality before. And if you come back to your website here and you reload it, if you reload it, ladies and gentlemen, can you see? Now we have a WhatsApp chat button with what you wrote. I am a Nova University student. And if you type anything, I want to get started with your web design services, and you click on enter, it will start to open WhatsApp. Can you see? It's already opening WhatsApp, but I don't want it to open WhatsApp. It takes a long time, so I'll remove it, and my WhatsApp here will, you know, it should go off. So I just click on use here for here. I'll click on use here for here. All right, can you see that? So it actually works. It actually works. Right? So plugins gives an extension. Now, there is almost no kind of website that you want to create that the plugin that will help you do that does not exist. For example, just give me an example of a kind of website, and let's look for it. Give me an example in the chat section. Just give me an example in the chat section. Let's say we want to create let's say e-commerce, let's say real estate. All right, just come to Google, because you can't always know the kind of plugins that you need. Go to Google and say WordPress real estate plugin. All right, WordPress real estate plugin. All right, let's see the names of plugin that people are recommending. There's a plugin called Essential Real Estate. Essential Real Estate. All right, there's a plugin called Essential Real Estate. Let's see. Let's come over here. Let's go to plugins. Let's go to add new, and let's search for Essential Real Estate. All right, let's search for Essential Real Estate. All right. Don't forget, today I'm still going to tell you, just 10 of you are going to qualify to join Nova University, and you're going to have your own private dashboard. All right. So let's say essential real estate. Let's search for essential real estate. All right. Boom. Can you see that? Essential real estate. Completely plug-in real estate management system which allows you to own and maintain a real estate marketplace intro website. Can you see that? Look at that. So you can click on details. All right, you can click on details to see how it works. You can read about the installation. Do you understand? You can read about the installation, what it works, the things that it can do. All right, you can come over here and see installations, and you can see everything here. You can come over here, FAQ, change logs. You can even see a screenshot of how it looks. This is how your backend is going to look, how the property management works, how everything works. You can see, how the whole thing works. Can you see? So you can learn more about the plugin before you even use it. Do you understand? So what kind of websites do you want? Do you want to create again? Give me another one. Let's say you want to create a car hire website WordPress plugin. Now some of them might not be free. You might have to pay for some of them. Can you see? This one is WordPress car rental plugin, online booking, that even has an online booking. Do you understand? But these ones, they are not free. This one is not free. Can you see? This is how people will be able to book for it, and you can just install that plugin and it will give you this functionality. Do you understand? But it's not free. There is a pricing involved. But since you are creating it for someone will pay down payments, and from part of that down payment, you are going to use it to buy the plugin. Do you understand? From 99 is this euro. All right, you are going to use it to buy the plugin, but you have factored the price of the plugin and everything you are going to need into the pricing before you tell your clients what they are going to pay. Do you understand? So it really makes sense. It really makes sense. Do you understand? So knowing that, in order to build beautiful interfaces like this, there's a plugin that we used to use, and the name of that plugin is called Elementor Page Builder. Come to where you are going to search for plugins. All right, under plugins. All right, other plugins, click on add new, and I need you to search for Elementor. All right, so search for Elementor. Can you see Elementor? Can you see how I spelled it? Elementor, and this is it. Elementor Page Builder. All right, Elementor Page Builder, and I need you to click on install now. It's going to say install now for you, but me, I've already installed it when I was preparing for this class, because before I come in front of everyone like this and teach, I used to prepare for the class so that we're not going to come here and flop. Do you understand? Which means that should tell you that even someone that has a whole lot of experience, I've been doing this for years, but even before I come in front of people to teach, to impact knowledge, I try as much as possible to to prepare, to try out some of the things that I'm going to say, so that I will be sure that I am directing you to the right path. Do you understand? So that's very important, because things change very easily. Things change all the time, and we have to be prepared. All right, so that is done. While this is still updating or installing, I don't know why it is taking a while. I think I should use this time to show you to solidify your, what will I call it, to solidify your faith in what Nova University can do. Do you understand? So I want you to listen to the testimonial from one guy like that. His name is Valentine. All right, his name is Valentine. I want you to listen to his testimonial. He joined Nova University, and this is what he had to say. Because I'm going to be presenting you guys with the opportunity to join Nova University, and some of you might still be wondering if it is worth it. Well, by this time, third day into the masterclass, if you are still doubting of the outcome you can get or what you can expect to get out of Nova University, it is strong for you. But I'm hoping that some of these things that I'm going to be showing you will serve as a resounding proof to what you can get out of Nova University. Can you see all these videos? These are testimonial videos from people all over saying the amazing things Nova University has done for them, the kind of projects they have gotten, and the kind of money they've made. All these things is voluntary. They voluntarily made this video. Can you see? A whole lot of them. The total amount of videos that are here is 106. Can you see? I don't know if you can see. I selected everything to show you. 106 items. 106 items. Some of you might not see it, but no problem. 106 items. Look at that. Let me play this guy for you. All right? Please pay attention. I'm not playing this for you for joke.
Good evening. My name is Valentine Iye, a student of Nova University. Before I became a student of Nova University, I ran into an advert on Facebook sponsored by Nova University on free website training without coding. I became interested and I joined. But then I was like, can someone actually be a website designer without coding? Okay, let's see how it goes. And in fact, the free class was really exciting. It was from one knowledge to another, so I made up my mind that I will be part of the master course. But on the third day, Big Sam said something about Union Bank and just 10 slots. In fact, I was like, God, I want to be part of this. And to God be the glory, I was part of those who made it through. But God started, and in fact, I want to tell you that the knowledge I've gathered so far is really worth it. Big Sam is a teacher. Big Sam is a motivator. Big Sam is an expert. Big Sam is the father of the youth. God bless you. God bless you so much for what you're doing. I want to tell you that today I can proudly say that I am a website designer. To say the least, as I'm talking to you now, I have 2 jobs on ground. The first job is to design a school website. The second job is to design an online school. That's the 2 projects I have at hand. I'm really, really happy. I'm really, really grateful to God that I've acquired this skill. Big Sam, God bless you. God bless Nova University. God bless Union Bank for this opportunity. And I also want to encourage those of you watching this video that with the next time you see the advert sponsored by Nova University, please don't hesitate to click the Get Started button. You'll be glad you did. Big Sam, you'll be forever remembered for this good that you're doing. God bless you. God bless Nova University. God bless Union Bank.
Okay, so you guys should have seen that. Now, there's a reason why I play these testimonials for you guys, right? Because even this is one thing I've noticed, because I've been dealing with a whole lot of Nova University students for a whole lot of time, right? And it is not everybody that gets into Nova University that comes back with testimonial. And this is the difference that I have seen. There are some people that they come in with a certain mindset. They come in with a certain mindset that this is what I want to achieve and this is what I need to achieve. And those are actually the kind of people that sees it through, because there is nothing that is worthwhile in this life that comes easy. People might be telling you, okay, yeah, buy this course, and whenever you watch it, you just have to learn forex trading or come and learn affiliate marketing and you will start making it big. They will show you the picture of them in hot tub and in Dubai and inside pool eating chicken and all that. That is stupid. They are mesmerizing you into paying money, and you know they are selling you fake life. They are telling, it is called lifestyle marketing, and I will never in my life promote that kind of thing. I have cars as well. I've traveled out as well. I enjoy my life as well. I go to expensive places as well. Me and my fiancé, I'm not married at this time, but I'll be getting married very soon. Right? Me and my fiancé, we enjoy life as well because of the amount of money I've been able to make for myself and for my family. Do you understand? But for me to shove my lifestyle into your face and say, oh, come on, if you see anybody doing that, they are deceiving you. It is that your money that you are paying that they are using to finance their lifestyle. Let me tell you the truth. But for people to say this kind of testimonial about someone, for them to say that kind of testimonial about someone, you should know the content that that person carries. I will never do lifestyle marketing in my life.
Lie. It's not possible. Because I know the grace of God over my life is way more than that. And I've been able to extend that grace of God to several other Nova University students, and they are enjoying that benefit till date. And I hope that this time in the next 2 months of consistent learning, if you learn consistently, and I'm praying for you right now, if you learn consistently, you will have a testimony to share also in Jesus' name. I think someone will come to the chat section and type AM. Amen. If you learn consistently, I know and I believe in the name of Jesus that you are going to have a testimony as well. Right? Web design is one of the most lucrative skills you can have right now. But don't worry, we are still going, because we have a long way to go, and I don't want us to see we have a very, very long way to go. Do you understand? So maybe after you click on your own will not say updated, it should say activate. I need you to click on activate, you know the drill. So after you click on activate, it might take you to a place where it will tell you something. I just need you to X out of it. Just get out of it. All right. They will show you somewhere where where they are showing you it is called welcome screen. They will show you a welcome screen and all that. If you check your top left corner kind of over here, you are going to see the X button. Just X out of it. Do you understand? Just click on X and get out of there. So when you get out of there, what I need you to do right now is to come back to pages. Can you see pages here? Come back to pages. Click on all pages. This is really, really important. Oh wait, I don't think I have activated mine. Let me go to install plugins. Sorry, just give me a moment, please. Let me go to install plugins, and if I scroll down, I will see, can you see, this is my own element that has not been activated. Just click on activate. All right. When you activate yours, it should take you to a welcome screen. I need you to get out X out of that. Just look for the X button and get out of that welcome screen. Do you understand? But for me, I just activated mine because I've activated it before. That is why my own welcome screen is not coming. But where me and you need to be is under pages. Go to all pages, and we need to start designing our own page. All right, come over here to the home page and click on edit. All right, so when you click on edit, there was a button that was not there before. All right, there's this button called edit with Elementor. Do you understand? Your own edit with Elementor will not be here. Let me click on this. So if I click on this, don't worry, I just want to show you something. If I click on the hair, so we should now have something similar right now. Do you understand? This is where your button will be. Edit with Elementor. Can you see that? It was because we installed the plugin Elementor. That is why we have this button. So what I need you to do is to click on the button Edit with Elementor. And once you click on it once, it will start loading for you. And then it will start loading for you. When you start loading, my own is on dark theme right now, and the reason why it's on dark theme is because my own computer runs on dark theme. Do you understand? My own computer runs on dark theme, but your own should be light. I don't know, it doesn't matter, it's the same thing. So the first thing you are going to see is this new AI image generator that they just introduced, and I need you to get out of there. All right, sometimes when you have it on your computer like this, when I'm going to cancel, it has been it's already overflowing. So what I do most of the time is I press Ctrl minus to to shrink my screen so that I can go ahead and click on X and get out of it. Do you understand? Another thing you might see is them telling you to to check out what's it called, Elementor container. I need you to just cancel that one too. After you cancel that one, you should be here. Do you understand? So expand your screen back by pressing Ctrl plus. So you should be here. After you are here, the first thing that I want you to do is, I just show you, I show you this interface. I want us to explore this interface and see how it really works. Do you understand? So it's a drag and drop page builder. So when you click on this plus button, you are going to see these are columns. They call these columns, or containers. They call these columns or sections. These are sections. This is a 1 column section. This is a 2 column section. This is a 3 column sections. They form the structure of your website. This is a 4 column section. This is a 2-column section that has one small and one big. Do you understand? Now, if I should, let me show you an example, a real life example of how it looks like, of how these things work. If I should come to, let's say I come to Nova University website right now. Look at this big banner here, the first big banner you see. You see text on one side, image on the other side. Text on one side, image on the other side. How many column section do you think this is? If you come back here, if you come back here, you will see that it's a 2-column section, splitted into 2 halves. If I click on this 2-column section, splitted into 2 halves. This is, can you see, we have a general border. Can you see this purple colored border all over? That is the purple colored border all over. That is a section housing 2 columns. This is column 1. Can you see this dotted faint glow lines? This is column 1 and this is column 2. All right. I could click on this Rubik's cube icon to get back to where all the general items are. I could drag in image here into this column, and I could drag in, click on this, Rubik's cube icon, this 9 dots icon, to always go back here. And you can put in text here. You can put in, text editor. All right. And you can put in a button. Do you understand? We have a whole lot of elements you can use. We have buttons, images, videos, spacers, icons, Google Map, a whole lot of them that you can use from. Can you see a whole lot of them? Testimonials, toggles, alerts, SoundCloud, a whole lot of them. Do you understand? So can you see we have text on one side, image on the other side, something like this, 2-column section. If you scroll down, you will see, look at this place. Look at this place. 1, 2, 3. There's a 3-column something going on here. Do you understand? If you scroll down, if you see column 1, column 2, column 3, that's a 3-column section. If you come back here, let me remove this. That is a 3-column section. So I have a question for you. All right, I need you to type it in the chat section right now. For this one, we want to build this big banner now. How many column section do you think we are going to use for this big banner? Type it in the chat section. How many column? How many column section is it? How many column do you think? How many column section do you think this is? Yes, it's going to be a 1-column section. It's not 2, it's not 3, it's just 1. We just have 1 column here. Can you see 1 vertical column here? All right, so when we get here, we are going to use 3-column section because we have 1, 2, 3. And when we get here, we are going to use how many column section? 1, 2. Do you understand? 1 column here, 1 column here. And this place is 3-column section. 1, 2, 3. Can you see that? Aha, good. So we're using a 1-column section. Do you understand? So that is, you already understand that. So from here, you can see, you can drag in any elements. All right, so you can drag in any elements and you can be able to use those elements. Let's say we create, this is the big section. All right. Now, when you create the big section and you click on here, this is the section. If you click on this edit section, you can see that you have the settings panel. You are going to get to the settings panel of that element you just clicked on. Just double click it if you show the settings panel. So if I click on this Rubik's cube icon to come back here, if I drag in an header, all right, if I click on this header, all right, this header has a pencil icon. If I click on the pencil icon of this header, I will get to the settings panel of that header, and I can change whatever the header is saying. I can type whatever I like here. I can come to the style attribute part and change the color of the header to whatever I like. Do you understand? I can change the typography of the header, change the size to whatever I like. All right, I can change the weight, bold, normal, thin, semi-bold, and whatever. I can do that. So I can do all sorts of things. Do you understand? I can do all sorts of things, right? So let me delete this header. What we want to do is to click. Can you see I'm not on any settings panel right now? But once I come here and I click on this section, it will jump to the settings panel of that section. And the first thing that I want you to do, follow me very fast, is I want you to come to height, because this is a big banner. This is a big banner, so we need to give it some height. So come over here and give it, height. When you click on height, click on main height, select main height, and I want you to set the height. Can you see we are setting the height? Set the height, so maybe like, I don't know, set it to 500. You can set it to 500. 500 is okay. So always update your changes here. All right, when you are done with that, I want you to click on style. All right, and under style we can set background. You can set background to be black or any color you like. All right, you can set a solid color. All right, you can set a gradient color, which is a combination of colors. All right, you can set a gradient color, which is a combination of colors. Do you see that? You can also set a video background. Have you seen websites such that their background is video? You can also set a video background. So this is telling you that you need to put in the link to a video. So you can come to YouTube. Let's go to YouTube. All right, let's go to YouTube and let us search for website background videos. Okay, website background videos royalty free. All right, let us search for website background videos royalty free. Let's just look for any of them. All right, let's look for any of them that we can use. All right, and YouTube here, let's say this one looks pretty good. I can go ahead and copy it. Just go ahead and copy it. Can you see how beautiful it is? All right, copy it. Just copy the video URL. Copy video URL and come over here and paste that video URL here. All right, paste that video URL over here, and in no time it will load it and it will start playing for you at the background. Can you see? So this will be your website background. How beautiful is this? How beautiful! I love this. How awesome is this? All right, come over here and select play on mobile so that it can play on mobile phone as well. And fallback image. Let's say something happens, network is not so strong, and this video couldn't load. Let us select a fallback image, an image that it will fall back on. Do you understand? I have this image uploaded, and if you've not uploaded any image, come to places like pixels.com. Pixels.com. You can get free images here, and go ahead and download any image. Let's say you are creating a delivery website. Just say I'm creating a delivery website. All right, and they will show you images related to delivery. Can you see? So let's say you download this one. They show images that are related to delivery, and go ahead and download. Most of the time Medium is always good. Download it. So after you've downloaded Medium, come over here and click on upload. Go to select file, and of course select the file that you just uploaded, that you just downloaded. All right, okay, this is the one that I just downloaded, and go ahead and open it. All right, so after you open it, you will be able to put it in. All right, you'll be able to set it as a fallback image. Go ahead and select it and put it as a fallback image. So if anything happens to the video, if the video is not available for some reason, the fallback image will come, so that it shouldn't be as if your background just vanishes. But as long as the video is there, the video will show. Do you understand? Yeah, good. So that is that, and you can go, you can see, and the last one is slideshow. If you want sliding images, let's say you put this image, you put that image, you put this image, you selected images for the slideshow. All right, you need to upload multiple images for that, and you will see it's going to be sliding. It is on that fade right now. I can change it to slide right. So if I change it to slide right, can you see is going to be sliding right with a duration of 5 seconds. I can change the duration to 2 seconds and the sliding will be way faster. Can you see? The sliding will be way faster. But right now we are just going to use a solid one. We are just going to use a single image. Yeah, and when you select a single image, make sure you select image size to be full, image position, center, attachment. You can select attachment to be fixed, which means your website will slide over the image like this. Can you see? Very beautiful. But we are going to select default. Repeat is no repeat, and display size selected to cover. Beautiful. And what we are now going to start doing is we are going to start putting text on it. All right, put your first text on it. All right, and this is the text over here. So select the text to be white. Click on the text so that you get to the settings panel of the text. All right, change it to, what are we changing it to? Fastest delivery service in Port Harcourt. So we change it to, fastest delivery service in Port Harcourt. So we centralize it so that we'll move it to the center. All right, so we change it to white. All right, after changing it to white, we need to give it a typography of Poppins. All right, because this is Poppins, and we need to increase the size. All right, we need to increase the size. All right, and it's on 2 lines here. It's on 2 lines here. We can do that by coming to advanced, still under the settings of the text. Come to advanced. So after you come to advanced, I need you to give it a padding. All right, we need to give it a padding of 200 on this side. 200 on the right, and you give it a padding of 200 on the left. Can you see? So we have fastest. Can you see? It is now on 2 lines. But I think let's do 250. Let's do 250. Have it? Let me see. The in is on the fastest delivery service in Port Harcourt. In Port Harcourt is on line 2. So I want this in to come to line 2 too. So let's do 300. Let's do 300. Oh, that's too much. Let's do 270. Let's do 270. Perfect. Yes, but there is something. You will see that this thing is not too visible like that. Like the background is too light for it. So let's go back to the settings panel of the background. Go back to the settings panel of the section. And when you scroll up, you will see background overlay. You want to put, if you see here, there is some sort of dark overlay here, so that the text here pops up. All right. So what we are going to do is to select background overlay, and select an overlay. The color of your overlay is black. All right, and you can set the opacity. If you set maximum opacity, everything is black. If you set minimum opacity, everything is white. But we just want to put it in something like maybe 6 or 7. 6. Okay, 0.67 is okay, and we can now see it very well. It is visible. So the next thing is to bring in the text. So text editor, drag in text editor, and change the text editor to white, and centralize it, and set the text to Poppins. Set the text to Poppins and give it a font of 15. Come over here and give it padding of maybe 270 as well here. Also give it 270 here, so that we are going to have this. This is perfect. And the last but not the least is the button, the blue button. So come over here. Can you see how beautifully, can you see how simple this is? It's actually very simple. Come over here and drag in your button. And when you drag in your button, you can centralize your button and come over here to style. Change the color of your button. All right, from this to blue. Let's change it to blue. All right, this is the blue color. And it says come over here to content and change it to get started now. Get started Get started now. That's what we have here. Get started now. So get started now. It means we are going to, you can put any link you have here. Let's say, you want to redirect them to the contact page. All right. So once you tap contact, it will pop in the contact page for you. No, we don't have a contact page. We have a work with us page. Work with us page is where the form is, where people are going to fill the form or whatever. Or you can go ahead and say work with us. It will pop in your work with us page. Click on it. So it will automatically fill in the link to your work with us page. Can you see? So when they click on this button, they will go to the work with us page where they can get started with you. All right. But we're not quite there yet. This button is rounded. Can you see? It is rounded. So if we come to the Start tab, the border radius, set it to be 30. And you can see it is rounded. So we have this page. Just go ahead and update your changes. Always update your changes. All right. Always update your changes and go ahead and preview your changes. All right. Go ahead and preview your changes. And this is what we have. This is what we have created. I'm so proud of you. And so see, if you are still here and you are paying attention, especially if you are following me and you are practicing as well. If you are practicing as well and you've gotten to where I've gotten to, clap for yourself. You are doing well. Remember, just 3 days ago, you don't know anything about web design. And in just 2 days of training, today's the third day. Okay, let's say in just 3 days of training, this is what you've been able to do. If you build this for someone, they will be willing to pay you money. They will be willing to pay you money. Do you understand? Before we go, let me show you something more. One more thing. This is responsive mode. Can you see responsive mode here? Just beside the preview changes button, responsive mode. If you click on responsive mode, you can see how it looks like on tablets. This is how it looks like on tablets. All right. So the reason why it is smooshed together like this is because of the padding we gave. If you click on this text, click on this text first and go to, this is the text. Go to advanced. All right, this has 270 here, 270 here. The first thing I need you to do is to click on unlink value. First, unlink the value. Do you understand? This is what the unlink value does. If the value is linked together, if I type 10 here, 10 will be added all over. Do you understand? You won't be able to, but if I unlink the value, I can, change the values of, the paddings individually. Do you understand? So, now, I just had to remove the two. I just had to remove because when we are on tablet, we are on a much smaller screen. We don't need the 270 paddings. Do you understand? So what we can just do here is let's just give it maybe like 30 padding here, 30 padding here, and this one to remove the padding. All right, just click on unlink the value. Do you understand? You can give this one to maybe 30 here and 30 here. So everything is good. This is how it looks on tablet. Let's go to mobile. This is how it looks on mobile. Mobile, come over here. We don't need any 30 at all. Remove the 30. Give it 00. This one too. Remove the 30. Remove the 30. Give it 00. And additionally, come back here because we are on mobile, much smaller screen. Who can tell me what we're going to do to reduce this? Let's reduce the font size. Come over to style. Come over to typography. We have 41. 41 is too big for mobile. Let's change it to, I don't know, maybe like 20. Let's change it to 22. Do you understand? It is too smooshed together. Let's change the line height. All right, let's change the line height. All right, or maybe we can even give this. No. 22 is okay. And this one to reduce the size, so maybe from 15 to like maybe 14. All right. Now it looks well on mobile as well. Go ahead and update your changes. Clap for yourself, guys. This is where we're going to stop for today. We're going to continue from here tomorrow, guys. We are going to continue from here tomorrow. This is fun. Learning this with you has been fun. Teaching you guys is fun. and I really enjoy it. I really enjoy impacting to people, and that is why you are seeing testimonials of people saying that I'm a father of the youth, I'm a good teacher. It's because I enjoy what I do. It's not about the money you pay. Do you understand? It's not about the money you pay for. In fact, the money you are going to pay is not doing anything, right? I'm doing this out of the commitment of my heart. When I started NovaUniversity.com, when I started Nova University, I started with my own money. I spent nothing less than 3 million naira building this website. This website now caters to more than 7,000 people. Do you have any idea how much it takes? How much it takes out of your pockets to run a website with a whole lot of users like this? Not visitors, users. When they send because we had to move from a shared hosting. I used to use shared hosting before. All right, so I have to move from a shared hosting to a dedicated private server, VPS server. And that VPS server, it is big organizations that used to use them, and they will charge you per month. They will charge you per the resources you are using. So every month when they give me server bills like this, it is always very high, and the amount of courses we sell per month does not even cater for that. And that is why we used to look for sponsorship all over the place. And Union Bank is giving you guys sponsorship right now to join. And also, don't forget that in order to join this class, you show an advertisement on Facebook or even YouTube or Instagram, right? It's that advertisement that brought you here. I'm spending nothing less than 500,000 naira on advertisement every single month in order to bring you guys here. I'm doing this not because God is good. I'm doing this because I strongly believe that this is what God wants me to do on the surface of the earth. There is nothing dignifying about knowing something that can change other people's life and keeping it to yourself. That's the reason why I created Nova University. Web design is what I do. Web design and development is what I do. I have a company called Eden's Digital. Eden's Digital is doing so much money per month. Do you understand? This is what I do. I'm teaching from experience. Every single thing that comes out of my mouth to you, know that it is what is happening in the industry. This is what I do. Do you understand? So I'm going to be showing you guys right now how you can get started, how you can how you can join Nova University. Do you understand? When you join, if you are lucky to be part of those 10 people, you are going to have your own private dashboard on Nova University. You are going to have access to our community square. All right, I should show our community square. This is our community square. This is our community square, guys. Can you see? This is our community square. It is still loading. It means you are going to have your own, you are going to have your own account. These are most recent members. These are most recent members. See, this guy posted this 2 days ago. I'm Big Sam. I sincerely appreciate the lecture so far. I think by the grace of God Almighty, I will soon join the family to share my own testimony. Amen. And thank God. Thank you very much. You are an awesome teacher. Attached is my first assignment. Can you see? This is his first assignment. Do you understand? Look at that. Oh, my battery is running low. Let me quickly plug my laptop. Okay. I'll plug my laptop right now. Okay. Can you see this other person here? This other person said, "Hi, fam. I'm excited to be here. I just joined Nova University and all that and all that and all that and all that." Can you see? I'm Okapo Goodness from this and that. See this other person, Emmanuel, who has a pepper dog for quite a while. I don't know what this means. Wishing to make a paradigm shift. See this other person. Phew. I started developing my skill on web design thanks to Nova University, and I've been able to create some truly amazing work. I finally decided to get a digital agency started, and have been working on my digital agency side for a time now. I confess, I haven't really completed my coursework. See this guy. Okay. But guy, 1/3 of the lessons, and I already got paid clients. Look at that. 1/3 of the lessons, I've already got paid clients. Oh my God, this is really awesome. Let's read more. One thing I learned from my experience with Nova University is to keep learning, and don't stop learning. back to my coursework. He has gone back to his coursework. Thank you at Oluba Osam, Nova University. Thank you, Nova University. I've attached 3 of my recent works. These are some of the works that I just did. If you click on it, we can see. These are some of the works that I just did. If we click, let's see the next one. So this is a community of people. Do you understand? This is a community. I think I left the comments. On. These are some of the other works he has done. And I said, this is truly remarkable. I'm really proud of you. Let this serve as a testimony to every prospective student out there. You can change your capability by adding value to yourself. Congratulations. And go back and finish your course. All right. And of course, we celebrated my traditional wedding, my introduction not too long ago. All right. We celebrated it in the family. Everybody here, they are my friends, they are my family. It's Nova University family. So every good thing that happens to all of us. And this is something that I posted where they can find remote jobs, websites, remote jobs for beginners. But first, how are you going to apply for this job if you don't even have the skill in the first place? You have to be confident in your skill, because some of these jobs, they are foreign jobs. If you click on them and you see they are foreign jobs, they are people that are looking for web designers. They like to hire Nigerians, because if they hire people in their own, if you hire someone in America, they're probably going to be demanding for a salary of $5,000, $6,000. But you in Nigeria, even if they give you $500, you are happy. They know that. $500, if you convert $500 right now, is about 500,000 naira. If they are paying you $1,000 in Nigerian money is 1 million naira. They know you are happy. So they prefer to employ Nigerians if you can prove your skill, because they know that they are going to pay less. And that is why all of them, they are making their job remote and they are making it accessible. But you are supposed to apply for these jobs and get these jobs. You don't have the skill. And that is what is always paining me. And everybody out there, all the so-called web design lectures or web design tutorials that you are paying money for, they are not offering no value. So tell me why you will come across a platform like Nova University and you will let it slip off your fingers. And this is not the only places you can get jobs. You can get jobs in Fiverr. You can get jobs in Upwork. In fact, we have a program such that we are going to learn web design finish. You learn Upwork, because we have an Upwork course here. We have an Upwork mentor on Nova University. Right? Can you see that? There is something that I'm looking for. Can you see? Guys are having issues. When they have issues, they post it, and someone will help them. Can you see? I have this one. I said, make sure your WordPress is connected, and whatever, they posted the error they have, and I gave them the solution. Do you understand? So this is a community. Someone said, I just wanted to say a very beautiful thank you to Big Sam and the Nova University family. Big Sam, you are the best and you are a blessing to this generation. When people are saying something like that about a person, you should know that you have to see for yourself. And this free masterclass should be a testament. It should be a testimony. It should be an indication that everything people are saying is true. Some of you have never taken an online class seriously ever in your life. You've never attended an online class successfully in your life. This will be the very first one. Why? It is because of the discipline. It is because of the way this class is presented. This is the first time you have ever taken an online class seriously in your life. And you yourself, you are surprised by yourself. You are looking at time, 7:30. 7:30, I have to be online. 3 o'clock, I have to mark my attendance. Why? Because of the special mentorship spirit that Big Sam is giving. You should know that this is a place to be. You should know. If you are looking for that elder brother that will really push you to your goal, you know that you are stubborn. You know that you have the capability of just neglecting stuff and not saying them true. If you ever want to start something and see it true, you should know that Nova University is a platform that will not just only give you the right content, but will give you the discipline and will hold you accountable to get to where you need to go. This is not Udemy. You've been buying Udemy courses all over the time, Can you see? This person I have been building. This is an e-commerce website, I think. Let me say, I don't know what this guy created, but I think it's an e-commerce website. Can you see? Yes, it's an e-commerce website. It's an e-commerce website where people can buy stuffs. These are people that know nothing about web design before they join Nova University. Can you see? Big Sam, I really appreciate your lecture. I'm sorry I've not been active for over a year. I was a student then, but now I'm serving and I have almost had time, and I'm looking forward to learning more from you. And someone said, great news. This one is a real estate website. This one created a real estate website. And these are people that don't know anything before. It is part of the program. These are part of the things that you are going to create. This is part of the assignments you are going to create in the web design course. So before you finish your web design course, you are going to create nothing less than 8 projects. And it is these projects that you are going to package together. It is these projects that you are going to package together to put into your portfolios. Do you understand? All right, you're going to package everything together and put them inside your portfolio. So this is really, really amazing. It is really, really amazing. Can you see? It's really, really amazing. Oh, yes, Francis. Francis just bought a car. Remember that guy? That broke graphic designer. But I think I played his video for you guys now. I don't think I remember. Let me see if I can see his video. But I played his video for you guys. Francis Adigbe. I played this video for you guys. But I'm not sure. I think I did. Yeah, this guy. Let me play his video again.
Hello, my name is Francis Adigbe. I'm a graphic designer. Before 2 days ago, I think 3 days ago. Yeah, but now I can proudly tell you I'm a web designer. Okay, I came across Nova University on Facebook. I saw an ad about free masterclass for web design, and I decided to click the link because I've always been that enthusiast. I've been reading a lot about it. But trust me, after that first and second day experience by Big Sam, I took the decision. Even while the class was still on, I was already doing stuff. Before the masterclass of 4 days got done, I got my first deal of 50,000 naira to build something. I think a construction website. Just from what Big Sam taught us, I was able to achieve something creative. Immediately, I did a video and posted on my WhatsApp status. I got another pharmacy e-commerce deal of 100,000. I was on that, almost done. I got another portfolio job just today of 75,000 naira, of which another e-commerce grocery shop from US has already confirmed project for me, payment to be made by weekend. I want to specifically thank Big Sam for also Union Bank for the discount they granted me. I want to say that Nova University has really impacted. His experience, he's approachable, he's kind, he's someone you want to learn from. Thank you, Big Sam. Thank you, Nova University. And I remain Francis Adigbe. My agency is coming up, and 2021 is going to be our year of millions. My year of millions, actually. Thank you.
Okay, very good. I hope you guys saw that. And towards the ending, he said something. He said something that really gets my motor running, which is the fact that 2020 is his year of millions. And I love it when someone claims something like that with all passion and with all hope. And lo and behold, guys, 3 weeks ago, can you see 3 weeks ago, he posted something. Oh, wait, guys, I just realized something. My microphone is not positioned well. So the sound is kind of getting distorted. I don't know. I hope you guys can hear me very well. This class has been going amazing today. In fact, I'm on fire. I'm on fire tonight. So I don't want anything that will disturb. I hope you guys can hear me. Please put it in the chat section. If you can hear me loud and clear, please let me know. Let me quickly, just give me a while, please. Let me adjust this microphone. All right, please give me a while as I adjust. Okay, maybe. Let me try. Okay, good. I think it's going well now. I think it's going well. So as I was saying, there is something that I really love about people like this that takes ownership of their life. He said something at the end of the video, which is the fact that that year is his year of millions. And I can tell you, there is one thing that I really loved about this guy. It is the fact that he is very proactive. In fact, God said, if you see him on our community group, on our, official WhatsApp mentorship group, if you see him here, right, on our mentorship group here, he is always very, very helpful to people. See, this is our mentorship group. All right, web design mentorship group. This is him right here. Yeah, Francis. All right, this is him right here. Always sharing resources that is good for people. Do you understand? So, this guy, I will tell you the story of this guy too. This Uche, this Chimerezi guy, I will tell you the story as well. It's actually a quite interesting one. So, someone asked a question, does anybody have any templates that is suitable for, consultants? This guy just got a job. In fact, this is his first job, his very first job. He posted it somewhere. He posted somewhere that it is his very first job. Let me see. All right, he posted it somewhere, but that's not the point. The point is that, we have a community where people help each other. We, if you have any question, just throw it on this group. People will answer very fast. Or even if you are not yet on this group, you can come to this community, just put it in the community, and people will help you really fast and really quick. So I'm really proud of what we have built here in Nova University, and I'm inviting you to be a part of it as well. I'm inviting you to be a part of it now. This masterclass that we are doing presents an opportunity for you. Union Bank has presented an opportunity for you, right? Instead of getting in at a price that is really, really high, Union Bank discounts, I'll give you a discount code. Only 10 people will be able to apply it, as I have said. I'll give you a discount code. Once you apply it, it will take the price from 80,000 naira and it will turn it to something ridiculously low. Ridiculously low, I can tell you. In fact, you yourself, you will be surprised, and you will be able to, get in and come on board. Do you understand? You'll be able to get in and come on board. All right. So these are resounding testimonials. These are resounding testimonials. Look at that. Right. Look at that. I really love this. Let us read what he wrote. Take it. Let's read what he wrote. This is me sharing my win with this community. I joined Nova University and took action, as well as ruthless implementation, plus a lot of questions in my DM. He's always asking me questions. I got a grip of this web design and consultancy skills and business. Today, not only have I trained more than 800 individuals in the same skill, I have consulted with high-ranked Nigerian securities and MDAs, parastatals, local and international businesses, as well as became a mentor on this very platform I learned from. As a gift and dividend from this achievement, God blessed me with a car this month. Never lose focus. The shortest way to success is to adhere strictly to those who are successful already in the path that you've chosen. May we not be explaining our problems to those who are responsible for the same problem. You see that? So this is another resounding proof to you that Nova University actually works. This is not Udemy. This is not all those people that are selling you courses online that will be, that will sell you course and you are going to. This Nova University is an organization that is built out of genuine passion. In fact, you yourself, you should have seen someone who is not passionate about impacting to other people will not be teaching you as passionately as this. You've been with me for the past 3 days. You yourself should be a living proof. You should be a living proof of what Nova University is capable of, what Big Sam is capable of. So when everybody is coming here and they are saying things like, and they are dropping their assignments, can you see? And they are saying things like, Big Sam, you are a great teacher and a blessing to our generation. And they are submitting their assignment. Do you know what it means for them to call someone a blessing to our generation? Do you know what it means for them to say, learn web design in a simplified way? Do you know what it means? And this is not the only person. Hello? This is not the only person. In fact, we've created a community. This person has a problem, so this person saw someone, how are you? I would like us to connect, and they connected together. They gave each other their phone number. This guy is not in Nigeria, he's not a Nigerian. So when I told you that we are in more than 5 countries, I'm not joking. That is why he is asking for what is your country code. He's not a Nigerian. Do you understand? See people submitting their assignments. And this guy, this Uche guy, do you understand? He just finished his course. This guy just finished his course not too long ago. He just finished his course not too long ago. This is one of the last, assignments that you are going to do in the web design, my web design course on Nova University. If you eventually enroll, if you are lucky to be one of those 10 people that we enroll with Union Bank discounts, you are going to create 8 websites. By the time you are done with the course, you already have 8 websites that you are going to put in your portfolio. That's how crazy it is. All right, and all of them, they are huge projects. E-commerce is there. I'm going to teach you how to receive payment online with Paystack, how to put it inside e-commerce websites. I'm going to teach you how to create real estate websites, because if you are in this Lagos, real estate is actually very big in Lagos and Abuja, right, and Port Harcourt. If you are in these places, you will know that real estate is big. A whole lot of people are going into real estate, a whole lot of real estate agents. So it's an opportunity for you as a web designer to create real estate websites for people, where they can list their apartments, where they can list homes, where they can list the land that they want to sell, and people can come around and browse through and all that. Right? So check it out. This is one of, let's even click on it and see what he has built. You see, this is a real estate website, which is part of the project that you are going to create in this course. And it is a mandatory assignment that you must submit. You can see he is submitting the assignment right now. Can you see that? I wish to express my sincere gratitude for your guidance and mentorship throughout my journey in the web design, whatever. I am becoming increasingly confident that I can boldly say I'm a web designer. Attached is my real estate website project. Thank you, sir. Can you see that? So let me just show you something. This is the same guy in our mentorship group. See, this guy is the same guy. Can you see this picture? It's the same guy. So if I click on him and I go to the messages that he has sent me personally, he's always in my DM. I love people that are inquisitive and they want to learn. So this guy is always in my DM asking questions here and there and all that. And he asked me a question. He said, I think that was okay. He asked me a question that, good evening, please. What team is best for an education consultancy service? Do you understand? So he's asking me a question, how he can go about this educational consultancy service that he wants to build. He wants to build it for a client. And literally, the reason why I'm showing you this is that literally in this life, 5 weeks ago, this guy is still learning. He's still a learner. He has not even started. So he's a newbie in this game. What the course has done is that the course taught you the skill and also taught you how to sell your skill. I am not just teaching you how to fish, or how did they used to who knows that how they very well. I'm not just giving you fish to eat. I'm teaching you how to fish by yourself. After I teach you the skill, I'm going to tell you exactly, from experience building my own personal company, Eden's Digital. I'm teaching you how you can get clients for yourself. Do you understand? And you can confidently listen to me. Do you know why? Because I have done it before. This is what I do for a living, guys. This is what I do for a living. This is my company. So this is what I literally do for a living. Do you understand? So this is really, really amazing. So, which means he already got a client. He already got a client that he wants to work for. Do you understand? So I gave him a bunch of, examples and some things that he can use and all that. And he also even asked that same question on our group page. And someone was even able to help him better than I could. They gave him a very good template he could use for free. And these are paid templates that are being shared amongst each other for free. Do you understand? So we are really blessed in Nova University, and we are hoping you will come and join us, right? I hope my sound is good now. You guys can hear me very well. So, and this platform is an all-in-one platform. It's an all-in-one platform. You are going to get your own personal dashboard. In fact, if something is on your mind and you want to say something to people, you can come over here and type. You can come over here and type it and say whatever you want to say to the community. You can type your questions. You can attach photos of errors you are getting, and you'll be able to attach photos. You'll be able to upload photos directly from your laptop or directly from your phone. Do you understand? So this is really, really awesome. Now, this is the this is the main point. I am about to, let me cancel out of this. I am about to show you how you can enroll with the Union Bank sponsorship. Please and please, I already told you this. Pay attention. At this point, pay absolute attention. Do you understand? Because I'm not going to repeat myself. And this thing is first come, first serve. When you are not paying attention, someone else, they are already enrolling and the slots are getting taken very, very, very fast. So I am going to, where you need to go is you need to go to novauniversity.co/sponsorship code. I'm going to send this link to our WhatsApp group right now. All right, I'm going to send this link to our WhatsApp group. This link would already be on our WhatsApp group. Just go ahead and click on the link from our WhatsApp group. You'll be able to get to where we want to get to. Do you understand? So this is where we are going. novauniversity.co/sponsorship code. You see, novauniversity.co/sponsorship hyphen. There's a little bit of hyphen between sponsorship and code. Copy that. Do you understand? So I'm going to open a new incognito tab and paste that there. Do you understand? All right, and paste that there. So immediately you paste it there. Right, immediately you paste it there. Aha, very good. Immediately you paste it there, you are going to get here. So when you get here, this is what I want you to do first. If you have missed this step and you don't know how to actually get in, you can come over here and watch this video here. This video here will show you step by step on what you need to do in order to enroll. All right, you're going to get step-by-step process on how you need to enroll. So watch this video. But while you are watching this video, people might have gone ahead and, you know, and take all the slots. But this video will give you the step-by-step process of what you need to in order to enroll. So I really you know, encourage you to watch it. Actually, just watch it so that you understand exactly what you need to do. So I'm going to go through it briefly. Copy this code. This is the code you need to apply. Go ahead and copy it and click on add apply coupon here. So when you click on apply coupon here, you are going to be redirected to a page. You're going to be redirected to the course page right here. All right, you're going to be redirected to the course page right here. You can go ahead and check it out. All right, you can check it out. You can even see the reviews that people have dropped, people that have taken the course. This guy Mohammed said this web design course is structured in a way that a 7-year-old child can understand and implement it. Thank you, Mr. Big Sam, for this awesome opportunity. Messi said this course is highly recommended for beginners and it gives us a very solid background. Someone said transformative, you know, learning experience. Big Sam's web design course exceeded my expectations and provided a transformative learning experience. The curriculum is well structured, expert instruction, and all that. So someone said, I love this Big Sam. Oh, I love you too. I love this Big Sam. Thank you for this great opportunity. The course is knowledge packed and all that. So there is a whole lot. You can keep viewing more and keep reading and keep reading. So it's not only one person. So this person said, arguably the best course on web design, a very skilled and knowledgeable instructor. I would like to appreciate Big Sam for this opportunity that has transformed so many lives. And honestly speaking, when I sit down and I think about it, and I think about the things that God has been able to do through this course, it marvels me, and I am deeply humbled. God has been so good, honestly. God has been so good. In fact, there was a guy that wrote something. Sorry that I'm digressing. There was a guy that sent me something. His name is Kamaruddin. I don't know if I can quickly pull him up. Kamaruddin. Oh yeah, this is Kamaruddin Aluwole. That is his name. Sent me something some time ago. I don't know if it will load up. He's also in our mentorship group. Can you see? So he's a Nova University student. So if I should scroll up, he sent something the other time, and this is it. This is it here. Let me even zoom in. I don't know if I've shown you this before. Have I shown you this before? Don't mind me. I'm just so excited. Let me just read this for you. Good morning, Godfather. This guy calls me Godfather. All right. So I want to use this medium and moment to express my gratitude. I must say that from the very first day I saw your promotional video on Facebook ads, I knew this is somebody I must be under his mentoring, and to God be the glory. The rest is crazy still today. I have done multiple website projects, and 95% of the time, my clients are satisfied and they recommend me to others. Big Sam, you too much, sir. Each time, now this is the part that busts my brain. Pay attention to this. Each time my mom prays for me due to my ability to drop something, to drop money, it's talking about money, due to my ability to drop something, women are money are 5 and 6. Can you see? I strongly believe that a fair share of the prayer comes your way as well. Look at what this person wrote. Look at what this person wrote. Look at what this person wrote. So whenever things like this come my way and I see that this person's life is better, not only this person's life, his mother's life is better because of me and because of my platform, it busts my brain. All these things, they give me all the energy, to keep on doing what I'm doing and to keep on writing sponsorship letters to people like Union Bank and people like, because I know that most people will not be able to afford this thing if those sponsorships are not available. And we used to write a whole lot of sponsorship letters. Most of them, they ignore us. Most of them, they tell us no. Most of them, they just, they won't even acknowledge our letters, right? But, when we show them proofs like this and we show them testimonial videos that people are sending, and that is why I'm even going to ask you guys to send me testimonial videos as well, they will know that we are really doing something worth this in Nova University. And some of them will respond, like Union Bank, for example, that you guys are about to enjoy, discount codes from Union Bank. This is really, really amazing. And I'm always touched when this happens, right? So, as I was saying, let's go back. And so all you need to do when you get here is click on add to cart. If you are on a mobile phone, let's say you're on a mobile phone, it's going to look kind of like this. If you're on a mobile phone, it's going to look like this. So you need to scroll down. You need to scroll way down and you need to look for this card here that says add to cart. So just click on add to cart. Let me go back to desktop mode. All right, so click on add to cart. So once you click on add to cart, you're going to be redirected to checkout page. Now, this is the most important page. Pay attention. If you already have an account, which I think most of you don't have an account on Nova University, you can click here to log in. All right, but if you don't have an account yet, you need to fill in your details here. Now, this is the most important part. Pay attention. You can see the price for the web design course right now is 80,000 naira. Now, come over here where it says have a coupon. Click here to enter your coupon. Go ahead and click on the on here. It will bring out this form for you, and go ahead and paste the code. And once you paste the code, that code that you copied, immediately you click on apply coupon. See what will happen. You are getting a 65,000 naira sponsorship courtesy of Union Bank. Do you understand? Look at that. Look at that. So what you are going to pay, what's payable right now is 15,000 naira. Now, here's the thing about this price. It's actually quite funny. The amount of sponsorship we get is directly proportional to the amount in which people are going to pay. Oh, sorry, inversely proportional. The amount of sponsorship we get dictates the amount people will pay. There was a quote that we did that people paid 25,000 naira. Do you understand? People paid 25,000 naira actually, right? There was another cohort we did that people paid 12,000 naira, people paid 10,000 naira. It's depending on the sponsorship amount that we have, and when we have divided it amongst the number of people we budget it for, the amount that is remaining is what people pay. Currently, right now, the amount that is remaining is 15,000 naira for now. Maybe tomorrow you might come back and you might come back tomorrow, or maybe another cohort. They might pay 35. They might pay 50. They might be, depending on the sponsorship we have at that point. But you guys are lucky. We have 15K and only 10 people. By the grace of God, only 10 people. Do you understand? Immediately the 10th person apply this code, it will stop working by itself. Do you understand? You see, there is no, it will stop working by itself. Immediately the 10th person apply this code and they pay their money, and I confirm and I give them access, it will stop working by itself. So make sure you put in your first name, your last name, and put in your email address, your correct email address. So, all right, please, your correct email address, put it here and create a password. Always remember this email you put and this password you are creating. All right, because that is what you are always going to use to sign in into Nova University later. All right, so go ahead and click on place order. So immediately you click on place order, I am going to receive your order. Do you understand? So click on, you can see I selected direct bank transfer. So click on place order. All right, make sure you allow this notification. Click on allow. Do you understand? And just cancel out on this one. Cancel this one out. All right, now this is where we are. Just make sure you transfer your money to any of these accounts. All right, Access Bank and Kuda Bank. Immediately I received your account, immediately I received your what's it called? Immediately I received your alert. It means your it means your slot has been confirmed. If I don't receive your alert, your slot is not confirmed. Do you understand? Immediately I receive your alert, that is when your slot has been confirmed. You send me payment proof, or I send payment proof to the admin of the group, and immediately you're going to get access. I'm going to grant you access. In fact, my phone will ring anytime, anytime I receive a new order from Nova University. I'm going to receive an alert on my phone, and I'll be able to process your order, and you will be good to go. Do you understand? So what you will do, can you see my phone just rang now? Can you hear that alert? My phone just rang for this order, right? So after then, what I need you to do is to come over here and click on course dashboard. You can also come here to the left panel here and choose course dashboard, because you're already logged in. All right, click on course dashboard. So once you click on course dashboard, you are going to be redirected to your dashboard, to your course dashboard. And currently right now it says you are enrolled in 0 courses, right? That's because I've not given you access. So once you transfer your money and I can see your money, and I can confirm your your payment stream, your payments proof that you sent, I'm going to go ahead and give access. Let me just grant access to this demo account we are doing right now. I've already granted access. Now that I've granted access, all you just have to do is to refresh. If you refresh this page, or you click on this course dashboard again, click on your course dashboard again, now it will say 1 course enrolled, and that is web design consultancy. So what I need you to do is to click on web design consultancy. Just click on it here. So once you click on it, it will redirect you to web design consultancy, that same course, but instead of saying add to cart, now it is going to say continue. You understand? It's going to say continue. It means you're already enrolled. So just go ahead and click on continue. So when you click on continue, you are going to be redirected to the course page. This is the course page, and you'll be able to take your course from here. Do you understand? You'll be able to take your course. So you can click on play.
Hello, welcome to the Web Design Consultancy course by Nova University. I am so excited and I'm so happy that you are.
Okay, let me pause this. All right, so I'm not going to play everything for you here. So when you get in, you're going to enjoy all those goodies. And when you are done with this particular video, you are done with this lecture 1.1, right? What I need you to do is to click on complete. So when you click on complete, it's going to say, do you want to complete this lecture? Go ahead and click on yes. All right, make sure you do this for every single of those lectures, because that is the only way you are going to get your certificate. That is the only way you are going to get your certificate. So when you are done with this one, to go ahead and click on complete, and you can go to the previous lecture, or you can go to the next lecture from here. All right, so you can get out of here. It is as simple as that. You understand? It is as simple as that. All right, it is as simple as that. So let's go back. Aha, very good. So you now understand how to enroll, right? You now understand how to enroll. In fact, I'm already receiving people's orders right now. I'm already receiving people's orders, and I need you to move fast, especially if you are a graphic designer. If you are a graphic designer, you are on this call and you are not seeing the potential of how this thing can be transformative to your life, you are not doing well. In fact, I feel like wasn't you slap. Don't worry, I will not was you slap. But you understand what I'm saying. If you're a graphic designer, you already have design experience. This will be very, 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 very easy and fast for you to grasp. Do you understand? It will be very easy for you to grasp, and you already have some people you've worked with before. These are people that you can easily pitch your new skill to as a web designer, and you will get hired very fast. Graphic designers are the people that get these things very fast. I'm not saying if you're not a graphic designer, you will not get it. But Look at the possibilities for you as a graphic designer. So don't miss this. And if you miss this discount, it's not coming back again. These discounts only span for, for the period of this free masterclass. When this free masterclass ends, there is no more discount. Do you understand? So before we go, there's another thing I want to show you. If you come over here to our all courses as well, we also have we're almost done. Don't worry, we're almost done. We also have an Upwork freelancing course. I'm not the one that created this course. It's a guy called Johnson. His name is Coach Johnson. I have been following him for a while. He's absolutely amazing. This guy, he understands Upwork. So I know that this is the guy that I must bring him to Nova University and teach people here, because this is the whole point of Nova University. Me, myself, I'm going to look for people that are resourceful, young people like you that are resourceful. I will bring them here to Nova University, and they will show you step by step how they were able to make this thing happen for themselves. Follow their steps and you can get it. Remember the analogy of mentorship, someone being in a dark room, moving around in a dark room, that I told you in the very first day of this lecture, right? So that's the whole point of mentorship. Now, what I want people to do is that after you finish taking, video editing, web design, or any other, digital marketing, after you are done taking all these things, I want you to take this Upwork freelancing. And when you take this Upwork freelancing, you are going to be able to sell your skill on Upwork. Do you understand? And currently the cost is 50,000 naira. Unfortunately, there is no discount code for this one. Do you understand? There is no discount code. So this course belongs to someone else. It is not mine. So I can't manipulate the price the way I like. I have an agreement with the person. The person, when someone purchases at 50k, the person takes 25k, and Nova University takes 25k as profit as well. We split it half, we share it half. Do you understand? So there's really nothing I can do. But this is now what I want to do. If you want to enroll for this course as well, right? I'm going to, because you are enrolling right now, right here, and this deal that I'm saying is also valid for the period of this our free master class. So the 25,000 that is supposed to go to Nova University, I'm going to waive it. And you will only pay 25,000 naira, which is for Coach Johnson. That one, there's nothing I can do. It is his course. He's the one that created it. Do you understand? And I am putting my reputation on the line. I am putting my trust, the trust that you have in me. I'm putting it on the line, and I'm using it to recommend this guy. He's on my platform. You should know. Anybody that I bring to Nova University, they are people of value. In fact, let me even prove it to you. If you go to Twitter right now, I met him on Twitter. I met the guy on Twitter. Let's say I go to, okay. I met the guy on Twitter. Do you understand? I met him on Twitter. Right? So I've been following his works for a long while now. And, in fact, it was like I begged him to be a member of Nova University, because I know that this is someone we need. If I come here and I search for Online Bird, that is his nickname on Nova University, Coach Johnson. Can you see? This is him. All right, Coach Johnson is a mentor of Nova University right now. Do you understand? Coach Johnson is a mentor of Nova University, right? He's a mentor of Nova University, and he's the one that created the Upwork course. So if I should come over here and I search for, I think his name is Online Bird, or Online. Sorry, what's going on? Online Bird. Okay, let me search for Coach Johnson then. Coach Johnson. Don't worry, if I don't see him, we are just going to move on. Do you understand? I don't know. Am I even logged in? Yeah, I'm logged in. I'm following him. I don't know. He's not here. I can't find him. I've forgotten his name. Coach Johnson. He's on Twitter, and he is really, really active on Twitter. You just find him, Coach Johnson. You will be able to see. But I'm telling you that this guy is the real deal. All right, it's the real deal. And this course will literally take you from zero to where you need to go. Do Do you understand? And trust me, there are a whole lot of work on Upwork. Especially, I don't really freelance on Upwork. I'm not an Upwork person. You know, I have my own business that I do it, but I used to have an Upwork account a whole long time ago. Do you understand? So let me see. So if you literally come here, if you come here and you search for WordPress, let's say you're looking for a job. This is the Upwork account that I used to have. All right. I don't use it actually. Because I won't lie to you. I don't know how Upwork works. I don't know how it works. It has never really worked for me. So if you come here and you see WordPress web design, do you understand? I believe in building my own business, right? And I've built my own business. I've built it from zero to millions. So I don't really need Upwork like that. All right. This is someone that wants to clone a website. Now, he gave you result of 10,436 jobs is available on WordPress web design. If your village people are not following you, by the time you are going to see, this one was posted 2 minutes ago. This one was posted, this one was posted 2 minutes ago. Every minute people are updating jobs here, and less than 5 people have applied for this thing. You know, with all the with all the experience that you're going to gain from the course, and you have already created 8 projects that you can send to this person. You can send it to this person that these are the things that I have done before. I can do this job for you. All they want to do is that they want to clone a website to WordPress. It means they want to redesign the website. The person is in the United Kingdom. Do you understand? But here is the thing. If you have ever tried to work on Upwork by yourself, you will know that it is hard. You can never be successful because there are tricks to these things, and there are people that they have experience in this thing. That is the place of mentorship, for God's sake. If you try to do this thing by yourself, you will suffer. Do you understand? So that is why I also used to recommend this course to people as well. So I'm going to take out the 25,000 naira that you're supposed to go to Nova University. All you have to do is to just pay his own 25,000 naira. Do you understand? But it's not important, right? It's not important. Of course, immediately when you even finish this web design consultancy, right? I'm even going to advise you inside this course to go for this course as well. Do you understand? But the only difference is that this 25,000 naira deal that I'm giving you does not exist again. This deal does not exist after this free class that we are doing. So that's the only difference. So you should understand. Mama, I've been talking since morning. All right. I hope you guys are blessed today. I hope you are blessed. I hope you've gotten value. By God's grace, we are going to end this class tomorrow. We're going to end this class tomorrow by God's grace, and we're going to end this class tomorrow. I'm really excited. I'm really excited. I'm really happy for the awesome things that you are going to be able to do. And I'm also excited for some of you guys that you will get into Nova University. I'm already receiving some guys that are placing their order already. After this class, I'm going to attend to you, please. I'm actually quite tired, right? I've been talking for almost 2 hours right now. I'm going to attend to you, right? I'm going to attend to you. And so I hope you guys get in at this discount. And again, immediately after we finish this class tomorrow, the discount does not work again. The price goes back to the normal price, which is 80,000 naira. Do you understand? So thank you very much, everyone. I'm going to see you tomorrow. And if you miss attendance today, I'm looking at you with 3D glass. I'm looking at you with 3D goggles. Do you understand? Please, let's abide by the rules and regulations. We're going to complete this class tomorrow. So all right, God bless you, everyone. I'm really happy to have you. Okay, so that will be all. For some of you that you are going to get in, I'm really happy for you, and congratulations in advance. You guys will have access to me after this our free class. For some of you that you are not going to get in, no problem. I really understand. Maybe probably you don't have enough money, but trust me, when you do have the money, I'm going to advise you that you should come back to Nova University. If you can raise the money, come back to Nova University, and because this is a place to be. Only that you are not going to be getting the discount, because the discount does not exist after this class. After this our free class, do you understand? So yeah. God bless you, and That will be all for today. Bye bye. Bye bye, everyone.